Well, hello everybody. Welcome once again to another awesome member spotlight. I'm so honored today to have a Morning Coach member. Has been with us for a while, doing amazing things. Jenn Bradshaw. Jenn
Hey,
Bradshaw. Hey, how are you doing today?
I'm great. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's great to have you here. As we start these off, this is one of our member spotlights. So if you can you first tell us where you're at, who you are, kind of what you're doing, so the community can kind of get to know who you are and what you're about.
Sure, absolutely. I actually live in Virginia. I'm outside DC. I'm in the suburbs of Northern Virginia. I am a full-time government civilian. I work for the Department of Defense. I've been doing that for about probably about eight years. But on the side, as you have always taught us, I've been building a business in wellness.
Right.
About 3, 4 years ago, I really felt passionate about something and I didn't know where to go from that. And since then, listening to you, building step by step, I've been able to actually create some great opportunities. I was down there with you at Passions to Profits. Still didn't know where I was going with the wellness business. Knew I wanted to do something, and I'm actually at the point where I am in transition from a full-time job to a true entrepreneurship, and it's really scary.
I love it. Well, congratulations for that. First off, that's awesome. If that's your dream,
It
that's an
is.
awesome thing to do. And I know we have a lot of people in the community that are going through that same thing, And what would be some of your suggestions that you would give as you're going through that?
Really key. Couple points come from you. Obviously, knowing your nut balance. I mean, you have to take care of yourself. That's really to be sure of what you're doing. And financially, especially in this constricted world, you need to know what's going to make your ends meet. You certainly don't want to stretch yourself thin. I've definitely been there as well.
Yeah.
And find good people. You stress it every day. I've been able to be fortunate to be coached by you, be coached by Billy Beck, be coached by Sylvia Ferrero. Actually, we start tonight, and just it keeps rolling, and you've got to surround yourself with really good support because you can't do it by yourself. It's just not possible. I know a lot of type A people are like ready to take on the world and they could do it all. Yeah, you have your down days, and you need days that you can rely on people, and that's really important.
It is. It's critical, and it's critical. And then what's awesome is just a sidebar a little bit. You can get professionals, that we have out there that are helping you, that are doing things. And then the other thing cool is you can get help from the community.
That's right.
Isn't that cool? I mean, that's one thing that I love is as we are really starting to transition Morning Coach is we're really starting to plug that community in, and people are starting to help each other, and I think that's super cool.
It is, and it's really helpful. Just all the things you've grown in the community, from the Facebook page to the, just events. I really strongly encourage people to take advantage of them because they're just great deals. You meet some wonderful people. I would have never found Tanya Mundo up here in Maryland, so a lot of great friends from Morning Coach that I don't have around me on a day-to-day basis, and that's really reassuring.
It's really cool. And like I always say, like you're cool. You can tell your energy, you're beaming. I mean, we're just normal people. It's not like we're, you know what I mean? We're regular people that are out there putting great energy out there. That's
Mhm.
so cool. I love it. I love it. Well, what are some of your your tips for people that go through the roller coaster, the ups and downs. I'm sure you've had a few of those, you think you're going on the right direction and all of a sudden, boom, you hit a wall, right? I mean, how do you deal with that?
I really practice self-love, and it's really hard. One of the things that I love is not yelling at the oak tree. We are an instant gratification type of society. I was just reading The Slight Edge by John Olson, and you just have to be patient because really patience does really pay off. One of the things I really do is exercise, obviously, and I do not like to run at all. I challenge myself with running. I love yoga; it slows my mind down. Journaling is huge, especially if you aren't around a lot of people that can really support you. If you can get your thoughts and concerns out on paper, they really kind of leave you. And I'd say that those are the top two. Journaling and exercising are my definite go-tos.
I love it. I love it. Well, that's what helps. I mean, is when you can give somebody some ideas, and I love those too. I think, the exercising gets the good chemistry going, and the journal just really works well to get that psychological time under control. It helps really good. Well, you had a guest kind of sneaking behind you over there. Who is that?
Oh, that's my baby boy, Nick. He's one of
Nick.
two cats here.
I love it. I love it. Well, Nick made a surprise appearance. He wanted to get on the member spotlight. So Nick is now there too. Hey, Nick. He's not really looking, but I think he likes the window there.
He loves the windows. What
I,
cat doesn't?
that's so awesome. That's so awesome. So what else do you have for the Morning Coach community? What else would you like to share? Or maybe somebody's not a member of the Morning Coach community. We put this up there for everybody. Jen, you said you've been going after this for 4 years. Things are going. Can you kind of fill in some blanks, or what would you want to share?
I would want to share never give up on your dreams. May it be having children, may it be your wildest dreams to be in the movies, whatever it is, don't let anybody take those away from you. That's probably been one of my biggest struggles is people telling you you shouldn't do this or you shouldn't do that. No, you can do whatever you want to. It's definitely your life. And it probably took me longer than it should. And the benefit of Morning Coach is if you pass this along, people that are younger than me can actually break that belief behavior and really, really stick to their dreams. Because dreams can really come true. If they didn't, we wouldn't have people that we aspire to be like or try to do things that we want to do or even just conquer the small things like rehabilitation after an accident. Those kind of things I think is really, really, really important. Don't ever let go of your dreams.
I agree, and I think it's, people give up every day, and what's scary, Jen, is sometimes those people that are telling us are people that literally love us, and
Yeah.
they think they're telling us something good. Stay in that job, make sure you get that degree, make sure you do this because they love you, and they think they're telling you the right thing, when in reality they're kind of holding you back, and so there's a balance thing, and you need kind of the voice of reason, somebody that kind of keeps you going and so that you can make judgments like yourself. When do I make that decision to move, then jump fully into becoming that total entrepreneur and leave that, that comfort and that ability to have that money coming in. Those are some huge challenges.
I'd also say one other one is really know yourself. And that also goes with, don't hold on to your dreams. If you know yourself, no one's going to take that away from you. So if you want to be, stock exchange guru, if you want to be a sailor, it doesn't even matter. If you know what you love, if you know what you like, and you know what's important to you by knowing yourself, that's how you're going to persevere through all of those challenges. We talk about these all great ideas of grandeur and stuff like that, but there are definitely times that are negative, and we're all human. Like you said, we're real people. We go through real feelings. We go through real challenges, and then that's when you really got to reach out and find can believe in you until you believe again, and then that's okay.
I love it. I love it. I love it. Well, Jen, it's awesome to have you again. All these member spotlights, I'm like, I want to talk all day. It's so good. I was like, man, let's keep going. But the bottom line, we can't. So my thing is, what would you want to end on here? Let's leave one last nugget. I mean, there's so much great stuff that we've covered here. I mean, literally, you've taken and condensed a lot of things that a lot of people struggle with, and we got to keep putting this out there so others have hope. But what's one thing maybe one or two things you'd like to end on here that you've already left some great things, but do you have any more for us?
I definitely think that wherever you're at, whether you've had some really big, great successes or you're just starting out, sometimes it takes a minute by minute day. Sometimes it takes an hour by hour day, and that's okay. Don't question that and just embrace that as best you can. And just, if you can take it week by week, awesome. If you have to take it minute by minute because it's just that tough, you're still taking it step by step. And that's what is really key.
I love it. I love it. And the key is you can slow down, but you can't quit, right? So you can slow down, you can take it minute by minute, but don't quit. Keep going after your dreams. Well, Jen, it's awesome to have you on here. As always, what just another amazing person. I love your smile. I love your energy. It's so awesome. Everybody, hey, thanks for being with us. We'll see you later. Jen, if you could say bye to everybody, we're good to go. And, hey, we'll have more member spotlights coming. Bye, everybody. Thanks
Bye,
for being with us.
everyone.
Bye.